Right, well, hello, welcome back to the land of Sacred 2, or Ankara, otherwise known as. Now, I just tried to start Sacred 2. It wouldn't start. It just sort of, nothing happened. It didn't. Okay. Now, that means the video that I had earlier needs updating on how to do it. So, you're going to get that. If I look, I'm in the Sacred 2 installation folder. So this is there. So it's, for me it's D now, but it's program files, Steam apps, common, Sacred 2 Gold. And it's in system that you have the executables for Skyrim, for Sacred 2. And you might remember, if you saw the other video, that the compatibility I've got set as Windows 7 and I've got run as administrator. Something that sometimes you have to do is go into redist, which stands for redistributable, VC, which is a C++ library, or I don't know, some virtual something over. You'll see it if you try to install it. I'm not going to do it again now. Now, it's one of those things that other games try to install. Now, I think the Creation Kit installed it this morning when I tried to start the day. I was reinstalling it, and I think it installed a newer or different version of this. So what I've done is I've gone into this folder, double clicked, and it's Microsoft Visual C++. That's what it was. So I'm not going to install it now again, but I did a moment ago. Now Sacred 2 works perfectly, just as it always did. So well, it didn't always work perfectly, but so I can just, there we go. I just double click and it does what it's supposed to do, and that's fine. So if you get that thing where you find that Sacred 2 won't start, try that. You go into the folder REDIST, redist. Now I said, didn't I? I'll try amending the thing. I try and amend, well, no, I can't amend, but I can replace that other video which shows you how to get it working on a Windows 10 PC, because obviously there is something a bit more. If another game or something overwrites it, then that C++, what's the name, is going to be have trouble. So here we are again. Welcome back to Ankara. Oh, stay tuned if you, or whatever. Keep your eyes open here or on Twitter especially here. What's going to happen is I am streaming. I have to render Skyrim. I have to render this, upload, and so on. And then I will be streaming Lord of the Rings online. So keep your eyes open. I'll be streaming it today and tomorrow. I'll probably do a couple of hours this afternoon and 3 or 4 hours this evening. So a lot of hours of streaming. I've already been in and sold my stuff, so all I need to do now is buff up. I've read another rune in this one, my main skill, Pelting Strikes. So that's now up to 37. Now if you look, it says for Exalted Warrior, have a look down here, here we are. I can read up to level 37 without a penalty. So I'm starting to get a penalty. That green circle, so next time I'll get 36.8 or 37.8 or something like that. So what I need to do is I need points now in Exalted Warrior Focus, even one or maybe two, so that just so that I'm ready for it. Now we're going to do, let's teleport on down to where we're going to be starting today, which is down in Orcish Byway. We were there the last episode doing the Mount quest. So if you missed that, go and have a look. It's worth knowing what to do there. So oh, she's floating. How can you say? Says that woman. Says.
Good day.
All right. And here's the quest person. Now we've done that. What I said we're going to do, we're just going to finish off a bit of this. This map. I'm not doing any more quests, or not picking any more up, I should say. Now what we've got to do in here, we've got this one, Easter cult. So that's the Easter bunny thing. We've also got to kill a dragon down there, and we've got to get there. So I'm put a pin in where the first stop will be. So it's that way. I can actually get through there, I think. So let's get this. There we go. Right there, nice. Can I get out the other side of here? That's the thing. I do hope so. Oh, I better start the timer because there we go. So I have to remember now it's a little bit less than 30 minutes. So we'll kill some of these on the way. It'll give me a better bonus against things. Oh, I'm gonna have to come around these trees. I was thinking of exploring this area a little bit more, but I don't know. And there are quests, nice quests to do here, but I feel I don't know quite what I'm going to do with that. I might come in myself and do it. I might not. I might just leave them and do them the next difficulty when I get there. But I don't know. If you would watch this again.
A very special item.
Someone's protection. Oh, I've still got the letter I bound to the journal. Oh, it's a shield, and it's a nice one too. Well, it looks nice. I don't know if it is.
Down into the dust.
Shame you can't have cosmetic armor in this, especially for the Shadow Warrior. The Shadow Warrior, his armor is just terrible. It sounds very loud to me, but I know that happens sometimes. It doesn't always mean that there's sort of a problem. It just means it just means that for me there's a bit of thing going on. Right, I bet everybody in his granny room chasing me now. Where's the road? Yeah. And there's some really nice quests down here anyway. But, so worth a visit. Worth a visit. Oh, here's the road. So, oh, blimey, they've seen me from a long way away. Whoa, look at all these. Alright, come on, man.
Don't irritate me. Insidious creature, you.
Yeah, it's regenerating, alright, isn't it? I haven't killed that dragon with it torment before. I have on silver difficulty, but not on this this difficulty. So yeah. Well, obviously not. I mentioned it because I killed it. My Shadow Warrior when I did a live stream of Sacred 2. That one. Yeah. That other one, he killed it. He killed the dragon. But that was on silver. So let's see what it's like on gold, and hopefully we'll get a decent drop. What have we got here? Oh, the cult. This is not the Easter Bunny cult, and I can't see my mouse. There we go. I think it's the sensitivity of my mouse. It's a bit high. Still got this guy throwing pins at me. Right. This way first then, we'll grab the arch. And this is going to be a bit of a race against time. Because I want to get this all done in one episode. So that next time we just walk on Colossus. No promises on being able to do that next time, but let's hope so. These guys do not want me to update my map, do they? Done. Now, let's clear that pin off the map, that one. Because we're actually going directly there. And there are some people in the dragon thing, they want a bit of help. So I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go next here, I think. I'm trying to remember what type of damage the dragon does. I'm guessing he does... Oh, I'm rooted.
Slash them open.
Give in to your fate. No prisoners.
What I did then to get out of being rooted, I used this skill, which is this.
The good
So that's the somersault skill. So it's good to have. And then if you are rooted,
He who fights
it'll
for
sort
the
that
darkness
out.
will be purified
Right, good.
by
Now I
the
can
light.
check the map. Am I actually... Yes, I'm going the right way. I'm just going to follow the road. It seems to be the best way to find everything. And I am getting some experience anyway. Yeah. So I am going to run around this a bit. Oh, I've done it again. Watch. I am still...
And another one.
I'm still rooted. So even though... So even though you somersault out, you're still going to be rooted. That's all. Right. Enjoy the fighting. There's going to be a lot of it. He seems to, I mean, he's almost ignoring me, and I think that's because I'm too high a level for here, really. Anyway, whatever. Following the road. And we got these guys.
Good, prevailed.
Now the cult, the Easter Bunny cults, will involve... I'm pretty sure we have to go underground somewhere, and I need to check the map. And the map says we're going the right way, sort of. Because, like I said, I want to stay on the road. There we go, you see? Now, if I hadn't stayed on the road, I wouldn't have had a bridge. And we go... left? No, we go straight on this way. Which is good, because there's not so much to kill this way. I'm still rooted.
Leave this world.
Yeah, that's handy, isn't it?
Seraphim 1, monster
I mean, this
0.
is one of my leveling up places. I think it's great. Yeah, well, there's so many to kill. So we're going in a straight line to the way we're pointing, so this way. See? Now there is a quest which we're going to need
Do not revolt against the Seraphim.
for the dragon.
You get what you
We don't
give.
need it, but it's part of killing the dragon, so might as well.
Feel my wrath.
Am I rooted? So we're still alright, look. And we've got a little way, and then we'll pick up the dragon quest. Wow, this is a busy day. Right, here's a quest.
Don't get involved, humans.
He
I
says.
wish you a good day. Times are getting
Great.
harder.
Alright, welcome. My
Charcoal
name
is
is... I better watch myself.
rising
Is Ramenos, and I'm a merchant. These days business isn't as good as it used to be. Since they raised The taxes on sold merchandise. There are no riches to make from an honest and solid trade. That's why we chose to travel this region. Rimmer says that there are dwarves living behind this collapsed tunnel. If they're really there and we can find them and convince them to trade with us regularly, my partners and I could be made men. Sadly, I'm stuck here. These cultists are blocking the entrance to the cave and I can't get by. Alright.
For the Maker!
So forget damage on that leaping thing. So anyway, we're just going to carry on this quest and come back. And we will do that thing with the cave that you mentioned, but not quite yet. Because we've got to go down here. Now remember the Easter bunnies? We picked up an Easter egg in Fire Elysium. Another one in, I think it was Clearbrook. We killed some Easter bunny people there. Now look.
Careful, I don't need mincemeat.
I'm going to follow the road. So yeah. Suddenly that skill's not working.
Not every flight means shame.
The one which, oh, flipping heck. Now I want to get on with it.
You joined the wrong side.
Okay, well anyway, we're going over here. And there are some things to pick up, look. Oh, we can't. There, right. I can see a weird thing on the floor. I want to know what that is. Look. See that? It's like an Easter egg. Well, not Easter cult.
The good prevails.
Game Easter egg, isn't it? What the heck is it?
I warned you.
And what happened then? We got to contact Easter cult gatherer. So we've collected 3 Easter eggs here, I think. Now he is. Oh, he's right there, and he just wants to talk. That's nice. Well, these things seem to be marking the way. And here they're again. Kill this guy. He looks very lonely. Alright, what? You want to know what's going on with the eggs? Ha ha ha, I'm sure you would like that. Die!
It is finished. Beg for forgiveness.
Now I picked up a sealed letter. And if I look here, there's something still for the Easter cult. So we'll run over and it's a cave. Or something like a cave. Oh, hello. Now, oh, that looked really nice. Beveled usually means it's a bit special. So run in here, kill loads of rabbits. Rabbit men. Watch yourself.
Be down.
They're not as easy as you might think, as you can tell from my health bar. But we just really want to get on and get across there into wherever it is they want us to. Ah, look. Here is Drogon Mersha. Here is a box with a nice bit of gold in it. Now, what's this going to be? A path? Tunnel? Can't remember. Alright. I've obviously been in here before. Must have been in silver, but yeah, I have. And we've got a large hen, which makes sense.
What do you need?
And then some sort of boss thing here. It's an egg. It's actually a brain animal. Brain egg, wild animal. And here we are. We've got the giant chicken. We'll talk to the giant chicken. He says cluck, 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 cluck.
It's done.
And we get... Wow, look at that. Okay. Here's what we... Oh. I really got... Oh, I'm on buff. Oh, loads of books. We've got bunny Easter eggs, Easter ears of mites, and you can see what they look like. They look like there. You can see. So she can now be a bunny girl if she wants to, but I like this one too much.
This has to be a very special
It does.
item.
I mean, it has got 2 sockets. It's armor 70. It's not bad, to be honest with you. It depends what else you've got, you know. I mean, the regeneration penalty is not too bad, but not now. What's in these? They're just sarcophagi. There's nothing special here now for us. So we are at 16 minutes. This is going very well. I think this is going to work out very nicely. So we just have to leave and get out of this thing. Here we are. Right. So we need to get out of here. I'm going to save. It is saved anyway. Alright. So now we've got to go up here. And there's some adventures in the forest. Now the quest says that a group of merchants is trying to dig through an old tunnel. And there's some cultists up there getting in the way. So let's find out what we can do about that. I'm sure there's always something you can do to help not to help the cultists, to help a guy like that.
I have done my duty.
I did not get rooted. I've got some resistance to it.
This has to be a very special
Dark
item.
matter conduit. Well, that's going to be for the Temple Guardian, I suppose. This is like a race. It's like that thing you can do, isn't it? The what do they call it? Speed run. I've done speed runs of Diablo 2, so I'm not curious. But it's fun.
For the Seraphim.
I might not have been very good because I don't like.
Ask your gods for forgiveness.
Well, I wouldn't say I don't like it, but I prefer not to. I prefer not to be. What do they call them? I don't know. Anyway, I prefer not to be the magic one. What's she called? Sorceress? Sorceress. Anyway, who or what are you? We don't need any new members. We only need sacrifices. Die. Oh, that's not gonna hurt. Cultist sniper. Now we've got to go in space. And now the reason we needed that, it just shows us the entrance to the cave. That's all. Gets it on the map. So I'm going to run back. I'm going to get the rewards, and then we won't have to go back again.
Soon
Afterwards,
I'll
we can
be
just
there.
map travel, or actually log out and go back to the island. So, oh brilliant! You've taught those cultists a lesson. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Take this. And my
Another
gratitude.
success for
And what
a
have we
good
got?
cause.
Nothing. Well, we've got experience. Now, what's this thing now? Oh, I am aware that my humble donation for your troubles isn't enough to compensate for your help. I'd like to show my thanks in a different way. The barony has appointed an administrator for his region. His name is Rajins. He's a small and insignificant man who has to collect taxes and enforce the edicts of the barony. Oh, I'll take it. It's there. I don't know. Yeah, I've taken it, but I don't know if I'm actually going to bother doing it. I will, but of course I'll do it. What am I saying? So where's that? Yeah, we're going the right way. So up here then, there's a dragon. I picked up a poison thing. I know he doesn't... I don't know what sort of damage he does. So, not poison, I believe. I don't think it's poison. So I'll probably go for a bit of ice. Now, the merchant also had a tip for me. A carrot... So I just got to kill some people. But I think it's a chain quest. Now, how am I doing? I'm a bit full. So we're going to do this. I'm not going to throw away my Easter ears, okay? So don't worry about that. Oh, it's for the Seraphim. Well, they cannot evade with attacks. My chance to evade is higher. It's not bad. What am I using? Better. In all ways. Okay, especially for me. Now I'm going in to kill a dragon, so I suppose it's going to have a lot of loot. That's why I'm doing all this. I suppose. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's good enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press I instead of clicking on the button, because I did it by mistake. Let's get rid of that as well. I want to have... I found a beveled something, didn't I? Where is it? Beveled... Magic... Mystic Stormite. Don't know what that is. I can't see it. Can you? I'm sure. Iron Ore Trophy. Oh, there it is. 132. And it's poison anyway, so I'm not going to take poison. I'm going to assume that it's not poison. And what I'm going to do is take ice. Just in case it's one of those. 260, look. One, that's amazing. Actually. 260.
This has to be a very
Look, I got
special item.
151 of that. I need better, don't I? Alright, I'm going to turn on this as well. I don't know if it's T-Energy. I don't know much about it at all, actually. I did take a backup before I started to record. So I thought, well, if something goes wrong... So here we are, look. Entrance to a cave. Same old, same old. And so we run in. And... there. Now, there are, like, ads... I think you might call these things. So I'm just going to stand still and let them come to me. What I don't want is I don't want them to be causing any getting in the way of the dragon. I'll get his attention. Okay, that's about it, I think. So let's run in and kill the dragon. Here he comes. A dragon, and he's doing fire, magic, and normal.
You are threatening the balance, dragon.
Now, as you can see, he takes a bit of a hit. And he's 12 levels higher than me because of my survival thing. So because I haven't died, my penalty on that is to have to fight higher levels.
Dragon.
Whoop.
I will fight to the last breath.
You're looking the wrong way, mate. I don't know what his special attack is. He's doing some fire damage. Whoa!
Will you hand over your scales voluntarily?
I nearly died. Did you see that? Wow! That, I don't think I've been so nervous, should we say. And what did I get? Rubbish. I got absolute rubbish. But I know there's stuff, but like loot around the edge. So yeah, we go. Look at all that. I think I got more because I got my perception thing, but I'm not getting good stuff, look. Now this, a door of some kind. And I think there's some more loot just here. Oh. And we've got Eagle Eye Signet Ring of Accuracy, but that doesn't sound great. I think that's all actually. Now we just sort of run around to get out. And wow, it's a bit slow, isn't it? What a cave. Wow. Oh, nice actually. But thank goodness it didn't kill me. We'll turn that off. Just run outside because I'm going to show you then what we're doing in the next episode. And we're here. And we're going to have to do this. I think I can do this and Garcolossus in the same episode. So I reckon next episode you can expect to go up here to kill the Garcolossus, which is the end of the main quest in the human lands. There is a little quest to pick up on the edge of there, which takes 2 minutes to do. So hopefully this is, pretty sure it's a chain quest, but we'll see what happens on that. So that's all for now. Hopefully I will see you later on the live stream of Lord of the Rings Online. There is another episode of Skyrim just gone up, and so have a look at that. I'll see you very soon. Cheers and goodbye.